Blake Lively and her team are maintaining a calm and unbothered stance in the face of Justin Baldoni's counter-lawsuit threats. This comes as Baldoni's attorney, Brian Friedman, prepares to file a counter-lawsuit in response to Lively's claims of sexual harassment. Despite the high-profile legal drama, Lively's team remains firm in its response, dismissing accusations made by Baldoni's camp as false and baseless. In a statement that has been widely circulated by various media outlets, Lively's publicist Leslie Sloan categorically denied allegations that she was behind the dissemination of negative press regarding Baldoni during the press tour for the film adaptation of Colleen Hoover's best-selling novel, It Ends With Us. According to Sloan, these accusations are part of a broader smear campaign orchestrated by Baldoni's team, who appear to be attempting to shift blame in an effort to repair their client's image in the wake of Lively's legal complaints. The dispute, which has captured the attention of the media, revolves around a series of complex legal issues, including claims of sexual harassment and the use of out-of-context text messages in legal filings. As per the latest reports, Baldoni's counter-lawsuit is expected to be filed in 2025, once courts reopen after the holiday break. This lawsuit will allegedly challenge Lively's sexual harassment claims, asserting that they were based on a misinterpretation of the subpoenaed messages. Baldoni's legal team is reportedly positioning this as an effort to rebuild Lively's public image at his expense. According to sources close to the case, Baldoni's counter-lawsuit also contains accusations that Lively's team, specifically publicist Leslie Sloan, was behind the leak of human resources (HR) complaints related to the production of It Ends With Us. These complaints reportedly emerged during the film's press tour and were said to paint Baldoni in an unfavorable light. Baldoni's team seems to suggest that the publication of these HR complaints was part of a larger, coordinated effort to undermine Baldoni's reputation and professional standing. In a pointed response to these allegations, Sloan issued a firm denial to People magazine. She clarified her role in handling press inquiries and stated that she had only responded to a specific inquiry regarding the leaked HR complaints. Sloan confirmed that she was contacted on August 11th by Sarah Nathan, a representative of Baldoni's crisis management team. Nathan had reportedly forwarded an anonymous tip to Sloan, which had been received by Page Six regarding the HR complaints from the film set. Sloan explained that she merely directed reporters to Wayfarer Studios or Sony Pictures for official comments regarding the matter. Further emphasizing her position, Sloan rejected Baldoni's claims that she had orchestrated any sort of media campaign against him. It's clear that Mr. Baldoni and his associates at Wayfarer are suggesting that I originated the press stories, which is false, she asserted in her statement to People. Sloan's response was designed not only to clarify her actions, but also to make it clear that she had nothing to do with the publication of the HR complaints or any attempt to sabotage Baldoni's image. In addition to addressing the allegations against her, Sloan pointed to a series of complaints filed by JonesWorks LLC and Stephanie Jones, which she believes offer further evidence of a campaign against Lively. These documents, according to Sloan, suggest that the efforts to discredit Lively were orchestrated from within Baldoni's camp, rather than the other way around. It appears that the ongoing legal battle is becoming more complex by the day, with both parties accusing the other of manipulative tactics in the court of public opinion. This latest development in the Lively-Baldoni legal saga has sparked considerable interest across entertainment news outlets, with many questioning the motivations behind both sides' actions. The conflict, which initially began with Lively's harassment claims, has now escalated into a highly charged public relations war, with each party trying to control the narrative and protect their image. As the situation continues to unfold, many are left wondering how much of the drama will ultimately play out in the courtroom and how much of it will remain a spectacle for the media. Lively's publicist, Leslie Sloan, has been a central figure in the dispute, with her actions under intense scrutiny. While Sloan has maintained her innocence and reiterated that she was merely responding to press inquiries, the accusations against her are not going unnoticed. Critics have suggested that the focus on Sloan is an attempt by Baldoni's team to shift attention away from the more serious allegations made by Lively regarding sexual harassment. Whether or not this strategy will succeed remains to be seen. As the legal battle rages on, both Lively and Baldoni appear to be digging in their heels, preparing for a long and drawn-out legal battle. With the counter lawsuit expected to be filed in 2025, it is likely that this saga will continue to generate headlines for the foreseeable future. The public relations aspects of the case are particularly noteworthy, as both sides work to manage their respective reputations in the court of public opinion, even as they prepare for the courtroom battle. While the specifics of the counter lawsuit remain to be seen, it is clear that this legal conflict is far from over. Lively's legal team has indicated that they are ready to fight any accusations levied against her, while Baldoni's camp is equally determined to prove that Lively's claims are without merit. As the months progress and the case moves toward its next stage in 2025, the public and media will likely continue to scrutinize every development, eager to see how this high-profile dispute ultimately resolves. In the meantime, Blake Lively's team has shown no signs of backing down, and they remain focused on the task at hand, defending Lively's reputation and ensuring that her voice is heard in the legal proceedings. Despite the growing tension between the parties involved, Lively and her team have remained resolute, refusing to be intimidated by the counter-lawsuit threats made by Baldoni's team. For now, the battle continues, and all eyes will be on the courtroom when the case resumes in 2025. As this legal drama plays out, the future of It Ends With Us, the film adaptation that brought these stars together, remains uncertain. The production, which has already faced its fair share of challenges, could potentially be further impacted by the ongoing public and legal conflicts between its stars. With the film's release still on the horizon, the tension between Lively and Baldoni could have significant implications, not only for their personal reputations, but also for the success of the movie itself. In conclusion, Blake Lively and her team appear to be standing strong in the face of Justin Baldoni's counter-lawsuit threats. They continue to deny any involvement in negative press campaigns and are prepared to defend their position in court. As both sides prepare for what promises to be a lengthy legal battle, the situation remains fluid and the public remains eagerly invested in the unfolding drama. The next phase of the conflict, set to begin in 2025, promises to be a pivotal moment in this high-stakes legal battle, with significant implications for both Lively and Baldoni's careers.